Hello and thank you so much for clicking and for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe, leave me a like, and of course leave any thoughts, comments and feedback that you have on this video or any of the other videos. Of course, thank you so much to those people that have already subscribed and have already commented on other videos. If I haven't got back to you, then I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. I do appreciate everyone that's subscribed to this channel so far and everyone that's left me a comment, because it is a new channel and it is difficult to bring your videos to the attention of new subscribers, new viewers. So thank you once again for all of your help and all your encouragement, because it does encourage me. It just sort of pushes me on to making new videos and to continue trying to grow the channel, trying to do more research and trying to make my videos as good as possible. But today I want to talk about the game that I've just watched. It was the first game of the day in the Premier League. It has finished Wolves 2, West Brom 3. A big 3 points for Sam Allardyce and West Bromwich Albion, who are now 3 points from safety. They are chasing Fulham down. Fulham, of course, have those games in hand. But for Wolves, it must be more of a concern now, because they have now lost 6 out of the last 9 Premier League games. For me, I'm looking at that squad and I'm going, well, Jota went to Liverpool in the summer. Doherty at right back went to Tottenham, and they lost Jimenez to that head injury against Arsenal a couple of months ago. That's 3 big players, 3 really influential players for Wolves that have gone, that have either been injured or have been transferred to other clubs. And of course, any team, whatever position you are in the league, whatever stature of club you are, any team will feel the effects of losing players, and that's what I feel like is happening or has happened to Wolves so far. They are in danger of being dragged into a relegation battle. I didn't see anything today that made me think this is a really poor team. I thought there was plenty of endeavour, there was plenty of effort in the team. I thought they were playing for the manager, they were trying, they were huffing and puffing, and they just couldn't get that third goal. So just one of those games, but you have to be thinking now, what is next for Wolves? What is next for Wolves? Because this season the games are coming thick and fast, and there's not that kind of downtime between games because everything is so condensed now. The fixtures, you've got FA Cup again coming up next weekend, league fixture after league fixture every few days. So I think Wolves need new players in this next within this transfer window to really just give the squad a lift. Really, I think they need something now. Whether they replaced Doherty, whether they have enough there down that side at right back, whether they have enough in players there who can get them goals while Jimenez is out, I'm not so sure. But I think with Jimenez out, that is a big blow, because they need goals. And I know they got 2 today, but I've watched them a few times this season, and since Jimenez has been injured, they haven't looked like they're going to score. They seem to be playing slightly more defensive this season, oddly enough. With the last 2 seasons, with the exception of a few games, they seem to be more attack-minded. They seem to play on the front foot. They did really well in the Europa League last season. So I'm just wondering what the next step is for Wolves. I wonder where they go from here. Like I say, 6 defeats in the last 9 Premier League games. That alarm bells must be ringing. I think they've got enough in there. I think they've got enough quality with the likes of Neto and Podence, and when Jimenez comes back, Traore, who's looked a little bit off it this season. I don't know why. Felt like there's been times this season where he's obviously not started him, and when he has started him, he's not really delivered. But I don't know. There's something a little bit off about Wolves this season. I don't think we can put it just down to the fixture congestion. I do think it's the fact that they've sold a couple of key players and lost another one. So losing 3 players is going to have a massive effect, a massive impact on them. But I think we have to give West Brom a lot of credit today as well, because I thought in the second half they defended really well, and that is the mark of a really good. That's the mark of a good Allardyce team, of a Sam Allardyce team. It's the mark of a Sam Allardyce team. he makes his teams difficult to beat. They're hard to break down, and they defend for their lives, and that's probably why West Brom will survive now, in my opinion. Who that is at the expense of, I don't know. There are teams um, in and around them that have like games in hand. Fulham have is it 2 games in hand or 3 games in hand on them? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 2 games in hand. So it's going to be interesting. And Fulham, of course, playing Chelsea later, they've built up a really solid foundation of in terms of like the defense has improved and they've drawn the last 5 games. So that's going to be a big game later between Fulham and Chelsea, and West Brom I'm sure will be looking for Chelsea to do them a favour there. But it has finished Wolves 2, West Brom 3. If you're a Wolves fan, what do you think? Are you concerned about this recent run of form? Do you think they have enough to get out of it, or are they just waiting for Jimenez to come back to sort of reignite their season? Let me know in the comments section. Of course, if you're a West Brom fan, what does that mean for you? You've got a big 3 points, great points against Liverpool. Then you lost 4-0 to Arsenal. Now you've won today. Have you turned the corner, or is it another false dawn? Let me know in the comments section what you think about this game, and of course leave any thoughts, comments and feedback on this and any other videos. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.